Hello, good afternoon, everybody. This video is about the water heater. This brand is a Whirlpool, and this is let's see, I don't know if you can see that, a 30 capacity gallon with a 6-year warranty. I've had this one for a year and a half, 2 years, and it's been having issues on making sure that the pilot stays lit and being able to adjust the heat temperature on this valve. But as you can see down there, what if you can see down there, it is lit. See the blue flame? You always want to look for that blue flame. That means it's lit. Um, First thing you want to do when you're gonna start working on your water heater is make sure that you turn off your gas valve, your main gas valve that's connected. It should be behind it, and when it's on, it should be parallel to the hose. So what you want to do is make it go 90 degrees and shut it off completely. Also, if you come up here to the top, you're gonna have your hot, which should be labeled H or red label on it, and your cold, which is your incoming water. This is your incoming, this is your out, which is your hot. But your incoming is gonna have a valve that you can also shut off and turn on. So you might want to turn that off when you're gonna be working with this to prevent excess water. Okay, so we go back to this. So my main problem was the pilot wouldn't stay lit, and this light that's blinking would not blink. What I'm thinking was the solution. Well, the problem to this was that the drain valve here was leaking and causing all this to become corroded. Eventually, some of this water leaked onto these fuse connectors here, corroded them, and enabled the current to come in to the status light code board in there and to enable it to turn on. But I removed everything. I removed not the board here, but what you want to do is disconnect this. You can easily wiggle these out, and you can take this one out. This one's gonna be pretty tight, but don't be afraid to add a little force. This one should come off fairly easily, and this one here is your pilot igniter. This comes apart. This piece, the orange and the black part, you pull this out. It comes out of this gray thing. And if you want to test your pilot lighter, once you disconnect this, this is a Honeywell. For those that didn't know, this is a Honeywell brand. What you do is disconnect this and once you have this part off, you put this to this pipe. It won't damage it at all. Just hold it next to it like this and click on that button there. And if you see a spark, that means your igniter is good. But that's for mine. I took all this out because I thought I was gonna have to replace more than what I did. But all I replaced was these two. I cut them, peeled them, and put these two new fuse connectors onto that piece. But that's all I did, and I put it all back together. Followed the instructions on holding this button down a few seconds, and pressed it a couple times, saw the pilot turn on, and I adjusted it to what it is now, between low and high. Low and hot. And it's been on for a couple hours, and if that's an issue that you've been having, hopefully this video is useful to you. And thank you and have a good day. Bye.